This is Next Wave Tech with some big news today. The EU just dropped a major bombshell on Google, and it could change the landscape of AI, content, and search forever. If you care about tech, AI, creators, or just the future of the web, you gotta see this. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and let's break this down. Google is now being probed by European regulators for using content from websites, and even YouTube videos, to power its AI tools. That means the AI features a lot of people take for granted might get shaken up, or even reworked, and it could impact creators, publishers, and competition in AI. Stay with me. On December 9, 2025, the European Commission opened an antitrust investigation into Google's AI content practices. At issue, Google's use of content from web publishers, including news articles, blog posts, websites, and videos uploaded on YouTube, to train and power its AI tools. Specifically under scrutiny are features like AI overviews and AI mode on Google Search. These generate AI-powered summaries and answers, instead of or before the usual list of links. Also, whether Google uses content creators' YouTube uploads to train its generative AI models, and whether it gives itself privileged access to that content, while blocking competitors from using the same content. Bottom line, EU regulators suspect Google might be abusing its dominant position, using other people's work to fuel its AI machine without fair compensation or giving creators a real choice. For publishers and creators, if Google's AI summaries replace visits to the original content, that means less traffic, meaning lost ad revenue or pay-per-click income. Many publishers and creators depend on that traffic to survive. For smaller or rival AI developers, if Google gets to use this huge pool of content freely, from websites plus YouTube, while others can't, that creates unfair advantage. It could choke competition and innovation in AI. For users and the web ecosystem, the web works in part because content creators get rewarded for producing original content. If AI summaries become the norm without benefit to creators, we risk killing motivation to create quality content, journalism, deep dive articles. That could hurt diversity, quality, and long-term sustainability. So yeah, this isn't just legal jargon. This touches the core of what the web was built on: content, creativity, fairness, and competition. According to sources, Google argues this investigation risks stifling innovation. They claim AI tools offer benefits to users and that AI-driven features represent progress for search, discovery, and how we interact with information. Google also says it's committed to working with news and creative industries as part of the transition into the AI era. So from Google's side, this is about pushing boundaries, building next-gen AI tools. But from the EU side, it's about fairness, compensation, and preventing a monopoly on knowledge and content. Scenario 1. Regulation forces fair compensation. Schonbury, Braid and Stake and Wursekander opt-out, licensing. The EU could require Google to pay publishers or give them a genuine option to opt out from having their content used in AI tools. That could mean licensing deals, revenue sharing, or forcing Google to rely less on uncompensated content. Scenario 2. Google changes how AI summaries work, less reliance on direct content scraping. Google might shift toward AI that uses non-copyrighted datasets or rely more on public domain content, meaning AI overviews mode could degrade in quality, or at least change significantly. Scenario 3. Competitors, big or small, get fairer shot, opens door for more diverse AI tools. If Google's privileged access is limited, that might level the playing field, meaning startups, open-source AI projects, and independent AI devs could build stronger models without being blocked out. Worst case for creators, publishers. If nothing changes, we could see a mass exodus of creators, publishers. Some may stop producing content, others may erect paywalls to survive. That could shrink diversity of voices and reduce the wealth of in-depth content online. That means, as we move forward, creators gotta watch carefully. This could flip how content gets monetized, shared, and consumed. AI might take over surface-level answers, but deep, original, creative content might become a luxury again. If you're a creator, YouTube, blogs, journalism, you better pay attention. This might be the moment where you demand fair pay for your content, or use this as leverage. If licensing deals or revenue shares start rolling, it could mean new income models. If you build or follow AI tools, not startups, this shakeup might open up opportunities. New regulations, PUF's limitations on giants could allow smaller players to thrive. We might see a wave of new AI-powered content tools or search alternatives. If you're a user, consumer, expect some friction, maybe lower quality AI summaries, more paywalls, changes to how fast you get info, but also maybe a healthier web in long run, with more fair treatment for creators and better competition overall. For me at Next Wave Tech, this is exactly the kind of tipping point we watch. The playing field could change, and that shift means opportunity if you stay ahead of the wave. Real talk. I'm betting that regulators will push Google toward licensing or revenue-sharing deals. As long as there are talented creators and publishers pushing out good content, people will still click, still need deep dives. AI summaries can only go so far. But I also think we're on the brink of a renaissance for independent AI tools and platforms. If Google loses its monopoly on content access, imagine a new wave of startups, open-source AI, niche AI-powered tools that treat creators fairly, maybe even pay them. That's where the future lives. If you ask me, creators who adapt early, build community, own their content, they'll win big. Alright fam, that's the lowdown. This EU investigation into Google isn't just another regulatory headline, it could be a turning point for how the web, AI, and content creation evolve. If you're a creator, a dev, or just into tech, this one matters. If you like this breakdown, smash that like button, drop a comment. What do you think will happen? Will Google pay publishers, or will AI tools get weaker? Will small AI players rise up? I want to hear your takes. And if you're new, hit subscribe, because Next Wave Tech stays ahead of the tech game. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.